start this so much earlier today, but gotta wait for at least some people to wake up. But I got my green juice, and I have a healthy little town of Covidia ready to get cracking. Now to take stock of the situation again, because I totally forgot where we're at. I just remember leaving the game and everything was doing pretty well. And I can see that I got tons of food. That's great. Yeah, I got a pasture here. That's probably been helping with the food situation. I have a ship port. No, I don't. It's just a message. And I have this little area that's doing, looks like it's doing pretty well. So I guess what's the plan for the next couple hours? I think I have lots of tools, lots of clothing. I probably want to establish some trade for the non-renewable resources like iron and stone. Yeah, and what am I doing? Okay, so I got lots of firewood stockpiled there. What here? Also lots of firewood stockpiled there. Awesome. What else could I possibly stockpile? It looks like I have lots of stored medicine. So if I go here, do you have medicine? No. I thought that they would store medicine in their homes. It's a full house there. Okay, maybe not sell the medicine just yet. Well, maybe just a little bit. How much? I don't know what the value is for it. Let's see. Herbs. There we go. Let's put 100 there. And maybe 100 here. And then there should be enough collected such that we have an inventory again. That should be fine. Okay. That's our population. We have 91. Not so bad. Now, I was going to make this more... Yeah, that's right. I was going to maybe... So I have that one there. I have that one coming there. So I have a little bit of overlap. That's okay. Oh yeah, I was building this because I wanted to have trees sort of surround my market. Yeah, that's really cool. This I want to empty out eventually. Alright. Let's not have it on full speed. Let's just have it on this one for now. So all the medicine is being taken to... There, okay. There's a lot of forester jobs. Hope that doesn't bite me in the arse eventually. Although I'm probably going to get rid of some of them, like this one, at some point. Same with this gatherer, so they're going to have to move out when this town square becomes like legit town square, and it's just people and sorry, industry, you could call it. And where are we? It's winter time right now, and it seems like no one's complaining. Somewhere grass. Citizens. It's the blue one. So education. Okay, so education is doing really good right now. Everyone's clothed. We have people down old age. Okay, everyone's healthy. Happiness is not at the top, but it's not horrible. Nice. Oh yeah, and I have the seeds. I sort of want to start growing peaches. Maybe now's the time. How are you? Are you productive? Oh, you're actually quite productive. Yeah, well, let's get some land cleared for peaches. We're gonna have a orchard. And let's do 12 by 12, I guess. Let's clear that. My cat is making a lot of noise. Come on. What's going on? There was... Ow! Jeez. She did see a bumblebee, and I think that got her pretty riled up. Yeah, now she's back to her happy place, sleeping beside the computer. Okay. Still have tons of food after that winter, which is great. I want to... I was distracted by Shelly running around like a maniac. Oh yeah, can you get our peaches? Let's get a home. Actually, and how are we doing for homes? Okay, we're perfectly matched for homes, so I do need to create some opportunities for kids to move out. And let's do that right next to pasture there. Lots of venison there. Is it being moved here? Yeah, lots of venison. Okay, so things are being distributed, I think, a little bit effectively now. You're gonna have to disappear once this is gone. Yeah, the stockpile is sort of a bit too big. I like these little stockpiles. They look a little bit more legit. People are going to the well. Why are you going to the well? The wells look pretty. Let's, you know what? Let's get, I know they use a lot of quarries, but you could sort of think in a town square that there would be a lot of wells. Fires and other things that can happen. There we go. Let's actually have it here. Hey, Vlad. That's purely like a cosmetic play here to get these wells. The sound is messed up. The game is super loud. Okay. Good to know. Play around with that a little bit. Alright. Let me know how it is now. Thanks for letting me know. What's that doing? Oh yeah. Let's see how the pasture's doing. Okay, it's being cleared. And reserve of stone is low. It's better? Okay. Does it still need to be tweaked a little bit, or is this it's one of the things, like, I like the sound or the background music of the game because I find it nice and relaxing, so I was hoping that I could not drown that out with my rambling. So I did intentionally want the game music to be loud. But if you can't hear me, then what's the point? Oh, bye, Shelly. Get that stone. Yeah, okay, see, now we can see all these trees being planted around the market. So that's going to make for a nice little pretty market surrounded by trees. Awesome. Okay, I got my wells. My well, actually. Oh, sorry. Right. Okay, we got some traders coming in. Awesome. Still kicking ours for food. Still have tons of firewood. Okay, what do you have? Walnut seeds. Nope. Don't need seeds. I still haven't planted the seeds that I got now. Can I get a few more cattle? No, because that's full. So I don't really need that. Sorry. Oh, maybe I should have ordered sheep. Not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I have a lot of laborers, which I probably don't need so many of. Let's get them working in forestry. And maybe a couple more, not traders, I need vendors. Because vendors, I believe... Let's see, are you a vendor? You are a forester. You're picking up resources. Okay. I want to find a vendor. Are you... You're a child. You're just idling. Okay, can I... What about you? What are you? You are a laborer. You are a forester. Oh, there we go. I think this is, no, there we go. No, you're a fisherman. Alright, you're gathering food. Oh, you're bringing the fish to the market. Okay. I thought the vendors would be gathering the things. Oh well. Alright, I don't need to employ the tailor because we have tons of clothing. And we don't have enough leather anymore. So the tailor can now just be a regular laborer. And tools, I probably ought to employ one of the blacksmiths now. Sort of regretting having the 2 blacksmiths. I didn't really need that, although I did buy a whole bunch of tools, and that sort of got me out of the tool shortage bind that I was in. Go back to the grass. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got, we've hit capacity for the amount of stored firewood. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, you know what, just put more in here so we can trade it. And that will deal with that. Cool. So you should start working again. I still want to see a vendor. Are you a vendor? There we go, you're a vendor. You're working. Okay, what are you doing? You're picking up resources. Okay, this is what I'd expect a vendor to do. Actually, where are you going? Okay, you picked up some wood over there. Alright. I thought you would be going to a barns. Now you're working. You're going back to pick up resources. Hey. What resources are you picking up? Okay, now I lost you. Oh wow, this forester is not happy. Why are you not happy? I'll sort you out later. Do we have our pasture yet? Still not yet. Still removing trees to make that pasture. Alright, we've got our chicken population up such that we're actually now slaughtering chickens for food. So again, we're still doing fantastic on the food department. Firewood is low. Well, that's sort of to be expected because I moved it all into the trading post. Hey, good morning, Fergus. Alright. So the plan for today is to build up the pasture space, I think, and then everything else is looking well balanced right now, so I sort of want to make the city center nice and pretty, so I put in a couple wells, and I think I need to start establishing trade for stone and iron, because I think I mentioned earlier, I don't want to create mines, because mines are really ugly and you can't tear them down once they're built, and so I sort of just want to trade for that. And one thing I've never really done is I've never played with the auto purchase. Let's do the auto purchase. So let's see what that plays like. I'm not sure. Alright, so we have this, so let's put peaches. And I need, what do I need? I need a farmer? Yes, I need a farmer. Okay. So the thing with growing, with orchards is that it follows the season. So we got to plant the trees, we got to wait for the trees to grow, then we got to wait for the peach season to arrive, then we got to harvest them, and it's going to take a while for this to be a productive food source, but it will eventually. And I think next to it, let's put this was a 12 by 12. So let's use. We also had seeds. So let's put another 12 by 12 because symmetry is scientifically proven to be more attractive. And we'll put we'll plant something. I can't remember what kind of seed that we have, but we'll eventually put something there. And this will be a little farming district. Let's get some farming roads here. That's going to be a big farm road. Cool. And then this hunter's hut is probably going to have to disappear at some point, but that's alright. Let's add, how are we doing for families versus homes? Okay, we got 35 families, only 32 homes. So you know what that means. Should do a 12 by 12 at work. I don't know what that means. Let's make this a nice little scenic housing area. That should be plenty of homes for the farmers and the folks. Okay. Nice. There we go, there's a little peach crop growing. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like the consulting. Oh, if we just put this up on a 2x2 on the whiteboard, and we'll choose all the options in the top right. Yeah. So a 12 by 12 is like the multi-dimensional 2x2. It's for like the most advanced consultants that work on multi-dimensional consulting problems. What am I doing again? Okay. Just admiring this little area. I still like it. Died during childbirth. Oh, that's a shame. Our population is, we're getting close to 100 now. It's nice. And I think it's time. It's time for what? It's time to build some more tools. Might even, like, can you just auto-buy a little bit of coal? So coal is good for better heating, but it also allows us to create steel tools. And I believe I don't know if they last longer, but they at least result in more productivity from the person who's using the tools. Alright, what do you have? Okay, food. I don't need food. Can I order something from you? Can I order... No, I don't need to order anything there. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, auto purchase when merchant arrives. I'm just gonna dismiss you. Feels so awesome to be like just full of food. Tons of food. Speaking of food, I went to the grocery store this morning, hoping I could go while it's not very busy. They were controlling how many people go into the grocery store, so I had to stand in line, keeping my 2-meter distance from the person ahead of me. And then once someone leaves the store, you go into the grocery store. So it's pretty interesting. But I was able to find pasta and paper towels because I run out of paper towels, and for some reason that was all scooped up too with the whole toilet paper craze. And I was like, I want to clean my home, and I don't have any paper towels to wipe things down with. I could probably get some cloth towels and wash them, but eventually. Okay, got lots of iron now. Great. Oh, you are almost done. Okay, trader, what do you have? Chickens! I don't need chickens. Oh, I will not sell herbs. Alright, let's, potatoes! Yes! Oh, you know what? And that's the one thing... Actually, no, there's like a Syrian grocery store that has awesome fresh produce, and I need to get some potatoes, and I'm gonna go there to get my potatoes. Because I think I'm gonna make aloo gobi sometime soon. I've been cooking like so much, and it's been so... I definitely feel healthier, because I've skipped any... I haven't been tempted by any junk food. So like all my eating right now has been really healthy, and after like 1 week I'm like feeling really good. So if that's one of the outcomes of this whole isolation thing, is that I feel nice and healthy. That's great. You know what? I'm going to, as long as I don't get sick, of course. I want to remove the road. You know what? Remove this road here. That was a mistake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little well in the center here, and I'm going to make a 2x2 of 12x12s. How does that sound? Did I just blow your mind? Yeah. I wonder if I should have had one more square, so these should be a 12x13. Because then I can get an extra row. I don't know. I'm going to stick with the 12x12s. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely... the isolation has resulted in a much better focus on your grocery shopping. It's sort of one of those things where, you know, constraints help you make better decisions. And so yeah, just the result of like, okay, I'm going out for shopping and I don't want to go to the grocery store too often, so I better be conscientious and know exactly what I want to buy, and I know exactly what I'm going to be cooking. And yeah, it's just definitely been more efficient in the kitchen lately. Although I have been pretty decent, but I'm just I don't know what the word is. My eating forecasting is just a little bit better, I guess. I'm not really sure. Yeah, not letting food go to waste. I think the other thing that's really helped with that is I'm drinking my green juice, and that's from my Vitamix. And that just ensures that I can get through a bag of spinach, and I can eat a whole pineapple, and I'd never have fruit and veggies go bad, because if they're getting close, then I just throw them into the blender and make a juice out of it. But yeah, there is just a level of just a little bit better control than before. Okay, I forgot, what am I trying to do? I have lots of food, lots of firewood. I would like to start... Oh yeah, and eventually I'm going to make cider with the peaches. That's for sure. And I'm going to take a quick break so I can have a sip of this yummy green juice. Tasty. So it's like a big handful of spinach, water, a banana, I don't know what the measurements are, but then there's pineapple, and then green grapes, and then ice. And you can, if you want to change it up a little bit or add a little bit more protein to it, you can use like vanilla flavored almond milk, and it tastes so good. Or you can just add a little bit of vanilla. I did this with oranges recently. I just did water, like 4 navel oranges, and a tiny bit of vanilla extract and ice, and you get these really tasty orange smoothies. So you can get through, like, you know, me being alone, I can get through a bag of oranges no problem now. Whereas before, they would always start going a little bit rotten. Again, what am I doing? Talking about my eating habits. Speaking of eating, these people are eating great. Okay, there's a lot more stuff in the stockyard now. Oh, I think it's because I did employ more foresters, so they're being utilized a little bit more. I don't need... Let's always have 2 builders. Okay, you... let's increase our inventory for fuel now. There we go. Okay, we got a ship. What are you providing? Cattle. Don't need cattle. Oh, dang it. I should have ordered sheep. Can I still order sheep? No, I can only do that when you're docked. Yeah, I need sheep. Let's... I was thinking of plotting out the land for the sheep. Not yet. Let's also get some more roads in cattle country here. There we go. And let's see where people are commuting from. See if we can make better, effective use of our housing. Oh wow, okay. Here, I've got some far commutes. You don't. Where? Yeah, that's fine. This is all looking pretty healthy. Alright, so no one's really walking like across town in order to go to their jobs, so I'm not too worried about that. We have 32 families and 35 homes, so we got too many homes now, but those will fill up eventually, and not too worried about that. Did we harvest? We harvested 543. Okay, and now, yeah, I want to make the pretty thingy here. What is that? Is that, it's this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the well here, and what I'm gonna do is I want to have a tree-lined boulevard here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna use this to create my roads, and I'm gonna have a little gap. And what should happen is eventually this little area, this little split of the road should get trees planted, even naturally. I don't think I necessarily need to have a whatchamacallit, a forester there to plant the trees. I think that will look really pretty. And then now this can go extend all the way here. Cool. Then we'll put another orchard here and another field here, and we'll have a nice little productive farming area. And I think we'll scrap this when the production of it starts just dwindling, because there's the animals don't hang out here anymore. They're hanging out here, which seems to be all right. I wonder if I could put trees there to make it look a little prettier. Can I? If I can put a house here. Okay, if I can put a house there, then I can put trees there too. I'm gonna make this island full of trees. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have a little bridge. No? No? Why? Oh, I'm putting a road. Yeah, let's put a bridge right here. Nice. And then I think I'll put a little forester up here to just sort of saturate this area with trees. I think that'll look pretty cool. Alright. What are you complaining about? We have enough tools. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we always want to have 100 tools. Look at all this. Okay, we got lots of wood now. Let's start storing more. So you're only 9. Let's store 2,000. There we go. Man, it's the first time I feel like rich in this playthrough. Right, early spring. How are we for houses? 33 families, 35 homes. So don't need any home building yet. That's the population graph. Let's look at it over 50 years now. No, let's do 25 is fine. Okay, so the great famine of what is year 11 or so is, we're way beyond that now. So we're over 100 people, which is great. I'm trying to sort of anticipate what the next disaster will be. We have a market that's full. We have a barn that's full. Yeah, that's fine. That's expected because we're moving all the firewood into the trading posts. Are we growing any peaches yet? No, not yet. Nice. Gonna have a nice pretty well there. Reserve of firewood is low. Yes, that's okay. The production of firewood is going to be fine. Plenty of stored clothes, plenty of tools, plenty of iron. Where did all the iron come from? I'm guessing it was from the harvesting. Okay, now would be a good time to get some seeds. Maybe I should have bought those seeds when I had the chance. And I'm going to what? I am going to... I think I'm going to put a forester hut here. It's not really a necessary one, but I just want to get this area full of... I put it here, I think? I'm just going to put it here. No, I want that area to have... Yeah, I'm going to put it here. That should cover most of it. Okay, cool. What do we have to trade here? I don't need food. I have way too much food. How much are you producing? 1,200 beef. Awesome. Yeah, I really want to start... and I think, like... I might go crazy and just start brewing lots of cider. That might be a fun way to like get the economy going. And then I don't need to go so crazy with the firewood. Because I think I would like to get rid of this one. Although there's something about having like the firewood proximity and have it nice and close. Although I could eventually store... I think I can store coal in the storage barn. And I don't need these stockpiles. I don't know yet. We'll see how it plays out. And there's going to be a point where I'm going to want to upgrade my buildings too, so that they can be stone houses. So maybe I'm going to somehow... do I build it? No, I don't build a quarry. That's it, yeah, no quarries, no mines. I'm not going to do that, even though that would give me access to like tons of resources. But I'm going to just rely on trade for that. Maybe I should get another trader. And if I get to the point where I can sort of automate the trading posts so that they can do all their trades, I think that would be fun. Restricted stockpiles. Yes, I have my RSPs. Yeah, lots of logs there. Click on you. And I probably ought to get another bridge right here. There we go. Might be able to keep this hunting cabin. Should be sort of nice to have a little bit of diversity of the economy here. Reserve of stone is low. Well, I can also harvest all this stone eventually. God. How productive is this fishing area? It's actually doing pretty well. Yeah, no, I'll leave it alone for now. Oh, now we have 40 families and 35 homes. Okay. We'll do a little bit of, okay, I don't need, okay. Before I, there we go. Order some sheep. Custom order, just once. Nice. So next time, you're gonna come with sheep. And we're gonna have fun with the sheep. We'll have a sheep pasture, and we'll be able to get some wool, and we can make better jackets. We can make warm coats rather than just hide coats. Cool. But yeah, first off, I need to build some homes. I think let's. Oh, I can't build one there. Okay, that's fine. Zero will be ready for the next farming area. Probably should... You know what, if I get some more... How do I want to arrange my homes in the city center? I love how green this town is. It's sort of nice. Oh, I wonder what it'd be like if I made like a little housing, like with like a garden. So like if I arrange all the houses in like a bit of a square, that could look pretty nice, I think. If I make this little area... How would that look? No, because then they all have to face that. And then there has to be a way out. Yeah, I'm not so convinced that that's a good idea. Let's at least put another house here. Oh, did we harvest peaches? Nope. What the? Still waiting for the trees to just mature, I guess? Not sure. And then eventually I want to have like stone roads too. And what do you have? Oh, nope, you're going down here. What do you have for me? Seriously, chickens. Okay, I'm gonna order sheep as well from you. So given that I should get sheep relatively soon, maybe it's time to put a pasture down. Where is that? That's here. Let's put the sheep next to the chickens. So that's a... Oh, I can even put a 20 by 20 here. There we go. It's a beautiful sheep pasture near the hills. And... let's extend the road. And can I put any... Oh, nice. I can even put a couple of houses here. Nice. Oh, and we can see that we're getting some trees planted. Nice. So this will be a nice little pretty tree island in the middle of the river. And oh, we went down 2 families. We had 40 at one point. Now we have 37. Eesh. Okay. Well, how's our grass? Yeah, it's still looking good. We're still going up, so that's fine. Okay, we're getting some deaths of old age. I do wonder when I should build the church. And I think the church will go right here in front of this hill. Should I just at least plot it? Where does that go? Here. 130 stone. Provides happiness for people. And then surrounded by graveyards. Where do I put it here? Well, I could put it there. No, I sort of like the idea of putting it here and then surround this area with graveyards. Cool. Do that later. I need to secure more stone anyways. Okay, lots of deaths of old age. Handle that. Okay, come on. Late winter. I would like to be able to harvest some peaches soon. So this is the problem with orchards, is that they definitely take a long time to produce. Reserve of firewood is low. That's because it's all been moved into these. That's fine. I have tons of logs, so like the production of firewood can go up pretty much. In fact, I haven't really been looking at the jobs, and so I have 10 laborers right now. Maybe I just want more vendors. Traders, I don't think I need to worry about. Clothing, I'm fine. Oh, how's 15 students? It might get to the point where I need another school soon. And I might move the school over here. No, I don't think there's enough people here to warrant that. Nah, I'll leave that alone for now. Okay, this is gonna look really cool once it's full of trees. It gets so dark when it's rainy. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick microphone break and finish my green juice. That's tasty. Okay. I want to get more people. I have not enough families and too many homes. So I definitely need to make sure I don't build any more housing. Because I want people to... Oh, hey, harvest! I want them to move in together and make babies. Nomads have arrived. Oh dear. Okay, this is interesting. How many nomads? 15 nomads. I can handle that population spike. So nomads are people that have just been attracted to your town and just want to join you. And so this is just a instant boost of 15 population, but they're going to start a little bit homeless and jobless, and so they can put a little bit of stress on the system. But 15 nomads isn't too much, so I can handle that. So we'll allow them. Yeah. So now we have a whole bunch of homeless people. That's all right, because we have 40 homes, 39 families. Why are there still... Oh yeah, because they're not going to move into the existing homes. I could build the boarding house this can also help me survive another round of um, of like nomads coming back again, because generally you don't want people living in the boarding house because you're not going to have population growth from that. Now I'm going to leave it for now, and I'm just going to build more homes here, I think. I don't know. It's so we got 12 homeless. Let's okay, so they're going to be taking some forestry jobs. Let's get some more housing here. You know what? This you can simulate sickness here, and I'm actually surprised I haven't had an outbreak yet, because their proximity does impact the spread of the disease. So if you have a fairly distributed township, the spread of the disease is not as prominent, which is pretty clever. Let's just put another house, a couple of houses here. Building. Okay, so now my production of logs and firewood is going to be way too high. Huh. And I betcha we're going to see my storage of food go down as a result of this influx of people. So we produced 12,000. Oh no, I said I wasn't going to build houses anymore because I had too many or not enough families to support the number of homes. So I built the homes for those homeless nomads, so they can quickly become families and increase my population more. Jeez, tough crowd. Okay, are we getting peaches? Still not yet. We are getting potatoes. And there's our little spike. How's our education level? Okay, so some of the nomads were not educated. Yeah, okay. I'll stop yelling at you, Vlad. I'm sorry. Apple seeds! There we go. Why can I not sell herbs? Interesting. Okay, so I need, is it, what, 625? Yes. Let's order... so we have potatoes. What would I like to have with my potatoes? I would like some corn. There we go. Just once. And I don't need, no, I don't think I need food. Yes. Yeah, you can't cheer for the AI because I'm on the AI's side. If the AI does well, then I do well. The only thing that can go against me in this is random RNG, so random number generation, and my own incompetence. Yeah, so we can see the food going down even more. And I need stone. So let's harvest the stone that's up here. Okay, oh. Because that's going to be pasture land. Is this a... I hope I can still do the 12 by 12 there. Oh yeah, and I just bought seeds, so I can plant it now. So I can make an apple orchard. And I'm going to do it here. And I want a 12 by 12. Nice. And might as well even lay the land there. Cool. Too many builders. Oh, that doesn't really matter if there's too many builders for the amount of buildings. They'll just become laborers. And we have no one's homeless anymore, which is great. And it looks like we've bounced back with the food. So I think that was... So I think I've had games where like you get 60 nomads. Or at around like that, you know, that 50 level. And that is... I did that once and then it just ruined my game. But 15 was totally okay to handle. That wasn't too much of a shock. In fact, it was needed. So I got all these job positions open. I've never understood why you can have so many trader jobs. I feel like that's not something that... Because the whatchamacallit, the other boats, they don't come in that frequently, so like you're not spending a lot of time having to like keep the inventory up in your trading posts. Okay, we're getting lots of babies. Lots of babies. We have 20 students. Okay, so we have too many students now. So I think it's time to build another school. And let's do a school where... So this school is here, sort of in the center. Where is the next sort of population center going to be? I don't quite know. Maybe it's time to build a hospital just in case. Nah, let's do a school. Let's do a school here. Alright, is that? Yeah, it sort of fits in that gap nicely. And the fishing jobs. No, okay. Okay, did we get peaches? Okay, we got 780 peaches now. Awesome. I will create a brewery over here eventually. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, still waiting for the sheep. Why? Two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need more farmers. There we go. That will help with the yields. Oh, see, now we're losing our potatoes. We're losing our potatoes because of the early snow in late autumn. Let's see, how's our harvest this year? Yeah, so this season was a bit crap. That's because I didn't have enough farmers. So more farmers means that they can harvest quicker, so you don't run into the risk of running into winter. So there you go, Vlad. It's my own incompetence that lost me there. So you're free to cheer. Yeah, I need that school. You just need to be on just plant duty. You don't need to harvest anything. Storage for Log, stone, and iron. Oh, okay, that's because of stockyards. Dang, okay. Oh, first off, let's get apples. And I need to buy some more seeds. Okay. Nice. Let's get a forester over here. Oh no, that's because I want this boulevard full of trees. So I'll just put you here for now. No. Here for now. Yeah. No, I'll let it naturally grow. Let's see how long that takes. But I do need to put in some stockyards. Let's put one up over here. So that is, what is this one? Nope. This one. Okay. There we go. And so all the foresters now are becoming what's going on here? Okay, are you all clothed? Citizens. Clothes? Not yet. Or you're pretty close. Okay, now you are. Okay. Probably the firewood thing. Ooh, tools. I do have plenty of tools, but this means I can not have to use this iron. Yeah, let's, oh, and lots of the firewood is going here. Okay. That explains that. I might build another woodcutter. Let's buy all the steel tools, because they're just better. And that only costs 500. So that's just 125. And can I make an order? I would like to buy... Can I buy... Oh, there, stone. Yes. I would like stone every single visit, and iron every visit, and coal. Yes. Or... yeah, I do want coal. Coal's versatile because it also can replace firewood. But I'm happy doing the production. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And then can I do the auto purchase? Let's bump this up to 80. 80. 80 here. So I think I should have enough for that. Cool. I think I want to change your inventory so I can distribute the firewood. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Another woodcutter, I think. Where's the jobs? There we go. We'll have them, the two side by side, competing with each other. Okay, what is saying reserve firewood is low? I know that. Okay, squash. Let's get some squash seeds. And I can buy iron as well. So right now, I don't think I'm going to buy iron because I don't have the stockpiles to store stuff right now. I wonder if I should start selling some logs. You don't get a lot for it though, but I just have way too much. Now, I'd rather build the extra woodcutter and sell the firewood because you just get more value that way. And I'm about to sneeze. man, that was a loud one. Let's sell the herbs. And we need 500. 25. Cool. So now we can grow squash. Oh, there's corn. Let's also get this as well. Yeah, so now we can grow corn. Let's dismiss you. And let's change our inventory to 800. And so what I want to be doing is, I think I also just have too many foresters. And that's just resulting in lots of logs. So let's get max you out. Let's get you folks doing that. Let's see, 2 of you doing that. I got 2 schools now. Yeah, see, now I'm running out of job slots, which is not fantastic. Okay. But now I can grow that other thingy. That other thingy being this field here. And I would rather do potatoes and let's do corn. You know, squash is another sort of like root vegetable. Let's do corn. And that creates more farmer jobs. Fantastic. Cool. Alright, and so we have 51 families and 44 homes, so I definitely need more housing. And where... I think I'm going to plan the housing based on what people's commutes look like. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Oh, and one more woodcutter. Yeah. You live there, you live there. Nice. Oh, you have a long commute. Nice. So they all live in that little neck of the woods. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's get a couple more houses down here. I like this little community. It looks sort of thrown haphazardly together, which it was. But it's fairly self-sufficient. Okay, again, let's look at leaves. By. What the? Oh, that's because you're a builder. Okay. I guess. Yeah, so you're gonna wander all over the place. That's fine. Let's improve this road around here. We actually might have room for another little farm here. And we do have the squash seeds, so I might actually do that. Oh, do I do another well? That will depend. Can I do a 12 by 12 here? I can. Yep. So that means this I need to remove. Remove the road from here, I think. Put a well there. And this road continue all the way up here. Nice. This little farm district is going to look really nice and pretty. Especially once I get the trees growing here. Now this part I think is going to be left clear. So how is this road going to look? If I extend it this way. Okay, so I can have a nice straight road going all the way here. And let's make it an extension of this. We already have some trees in this little middle area. Nice. Okay, so this could be, that's corn, so this could be squash. That's more farmers. And where do we put the homes? I don't know yet. I'm just gonna put, like here, yeah. Because I can't really build a farm here, because this hill really makes that not work. We are down on clothing, so I definitely need the tailor to start working again. Where the heck are my sheep? I ordered sheep like ages ago. Okay, now I have tons of firewood. So let's change these inventories again. 2,000. Here. I don't think having... I'm going to lower this. I think it's probably best to have that in the stockyards, or not stockyards, in the marketplace. This is complaining that we've hit the log limit. Oh, I can change it here. That's sort of nice. I don't think I need to change the log limit, because I'm not going to sell it, and it's... I don't know what to do with it yet. Because if I just create more inventory, that's more stockyard space that I just don't want to, or stockpile space I just don't want to have to deal with. That's a lot of wood. And we got one student. Okay, 2 students there. How many at this one? 13. We got 31 children. Wow. Okay, so there was a big population explosion, I think, with children. I should be able to see that in the graph. Oh, I got... Okay, what do you have? More seeds. You know what? I love pear cider. Let's, wait a second. If I make this pear cider in the game, it doesn't mean I can drink it in real life, can I? Oh well. Dismiss. What was I was about to build something, and I got distracted by the traders. I already got pear seeds. Do I want coats? No. No, I think I'm gonna let you just go. I want the sheep. That's what I want. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the graph to see the growth of children. How many children do I have? So I need to look at this. So it's definitely the highest population of children I've ever had, but it's fairly flatlined. Whereas the number of adults has definitely gone up. So I bought some seeds. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to... Ah! Okay, that can go... Let's see if I can get another 12 by 12 right here. Yes, here. There we go. And that will be a nice little checkerboard pattern of crops. Did I buy any other seeds? Well, I can probably clear the land. It's probably safe to do that. And I'll use the next... whatever seeds I get next for that. Alright, how are we doing for population? 144! Nice! 2 families and 48 homes. Okay, so I definitely need more homes now. Everything looking sort of pretty good there. Yeah, complain about the firewood, but that's fine. That's the production of it is going quick enough, I believe. Is anyone cold? No. Okay, so here, this is going to be pear. More farmers. There we go. Okay, can this be... that's potato, that's corn, that's squash. So I need to buy some more seeds. Leave that be for now. But I probably could put some more housing here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, food is still rocking. We have coats. We have tons of stored textiles. Tons of tools. Alright, so everything's looking good so far. I think we could even handle nomads coming again. Market is quite full. Let's look at our production stats. So, we're producing a lot more food than last year. Producing a lot of firewood. And that's resulting in us using more logs. It's all looking fine. And how's our little tree island looking? It's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. And I was also going to evaluate, like, are you still producing food? You're still producing food, so that's fine. Okay, you just need to get some firewood in there. No problem. Oh, look at all the babies. All the babies being born. How's your inventory? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this to 0. Let's leave that for now. So I'm hoping that all these foresters just switch to laborers when they got too much capacity. Okay, so education is low. I'm guessing that's because of all the nomads that joined. Clothed and happy and healthy. We're on year 30, so I guess now we can start this on the 50-year leave. traders coming in. So we, again, still need to build more homes. So what I want to do now is I want to buy more seeds. So do you have seeds? No. Why aren't you just like auto-purchasing this? Or is it because I don't have room? Do I not have room? You know what? I should have, by each of these traders, a little stockyard. So I'm going to put a little stockyard here. Or stockpile. And another one. Oh no, and you have that one there. Okay. I am going to buy it. Just because whenever I have the chance, I'm going to buy it. I thought the auto trade thing would have happened. Okay, so what's the math here? 280. Oh crap. 70? Oh wow. Damn. I'm surprised I got that on the first try. And you, what do you have? Yay, seeds! Okay. So let's get, okay, we have peach, we have squash. Oh, you're also selling steel tools. Nice. I'll definitely buy those. And I will buy, I like, what? Do I like chestnuts? I don't know, but I do know I like walnuts. And tons of coats, so I don't need to do anything there. Okay, so I definitely 625 for that, and then I need another 500. So that is 125, so that's 750. Nice. Cool. So now this becomes... Hey. Did I bought that, right? Yeah. Oh, oh, it's a pasture. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I guess I could put that down here eventually. It's fine. But homes. Homes. Or actually even roads. Roads. So let's, I'm definitely feels like I'm giving more love to my farming district here. Make it look really pretty. This area is just like, meh, just animals running around. I do like this area, but this area, I never have to look at it. It's just self-sufficient. Time to stand. Ooh, old man. Okay. Okay, it's too bright. Turn on sunshine. Alright, got lots of stone, lots of... Yes, I know about the firewood. It's being produced quick. You know what, should I just spam woodcutters? The woodcutter spam strategy. Okay, there's plenty of students there now. You're just planting, so I don't know what your dealio is. You can, or there's probably no room now. So I guess you're allowed to cut down trees. Doesn't that look nice? No, the trees on the little island there now. A little better than before. Ah, cleaver. I wish you were a woodcutter. Great name. Okay, back to logistics. Okay, the graph is flattening a little bit. So I do need to make sure that people are making babies and growing. We're at 151 citizens now. Getting to the point where they're all educated. It's the nomads that aren't educated. Children, lots of children. So no worries about the future population. I think it's time to look at commutes here. Nice. Okay, no one's coming from too far away. I might actually. Ooh. I'm gonna put a trader here. I think that would be useful. Where's the trader again? Right here. No? Not gonna let me? Okay, can't put one there. Maybe further up. Might actually have to. Why do I always go so crazy with the roads? Why did I like build it all the way there? So I'll put the trader here. And I think we probably need a bridge. Somewhere around. No, I'll wait until I build the trader before I build the bridge. We need one more woodcutter. So you have 2,000. You're trying to get to 3,000. Okay. That's fine. Lots of leather, lots of coats, lots of tools, lots of resources. So got no reason why we can't expand. Few people a road. Jeez. These roads I can improve. This one I can do that. I want to build. I need an orchard right here. Oh, I could do the walnuts. Let's see what that looks like. I'm not quite sure what. I don't think it's trees. Do walnuts grow on trees? I guess so. If it's an orchard, not a crop, or what's the word? I don't know. What's the difference between a fruit crop and a vegetable crop? I guess they're both crops. Anyways, more corn. Don't need it. Oh, but I should have made an order for other seeds. Dang it. I could just grow potatoes here or something like that too. But no, I want the food diversity. Still deaths of old age, that's fine. Lots of people walking over here. Actually, wait a second. What? Who are you? You are a vendor. Okay. What's your inventory? So you're moving logs. Yeah, so vendors are actually quite useful for just moving moving stuff around. Definitely need some more laborers now. Just gonna wait for the students to get out of school. So there's 28 of them. Wow, there's 59 non-workers in this population. Actually, what is my 154? Okay. Got another boat coming in. It's interesting how the food levels have kept around 15,000 pretty steady. They haven't really changed all that much. What do you have? More seeds. I should make an order for... Let's get some beans. Yes, I want beans. Thank you. I'm still waiting for my sheep. I don't know where the sheep have been. Okay, now we're starting to get stockpiles of... Oh wow, you actually have room there. And that's where all the quarry stuff is gone. Could probably soon use another school. Okay, well, let's get the other trading port here. So I'm going to develop this little area here. So I'm going to get you... you need to be up there. Okay, that... Can I get you on that side? No. Okay, so you're going to have to be like this. I think that looks alright. Cool. So I'm going to have you there, which means... I guess we'll have a bridge going across here. And then this road goes all the way towards you. There, like so. And I will put probably a little stockyard here, because when you buy stuff, we're going to need to store things. And maybe we put another marketplace here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Let's cover you here, because then... I think that should be good. Okay. We have a little community growing around here, the farming community. And you are going to use walnuts. Let's get a closing road here. Let's close this off, I mean. Too bad I couldn't do the full checker pattern because of this hill here. But that's fine. Still, I think it still looks pretty. And I think it'll look really cool when all these trees grow in. And it's growing organically, so that's fine. I don't think I need to put a forester hut. Really need to get more builders, so I probably could employ fewer vendors. Probably get away with that. Okay, I also have way too many coats, so I don't need that anymore. Nice. And And how are we for population? 53 families, so I'm gonna put a couple of homes here. Maybe on this side. And you know what? Before I tempt fate any longer, it's time for a hospital. And let's have you right here. Just who knows? It's been 31 years now, and haven't had disease, which is pretty lucky. And oh yeah, let's get you all building stuff. Now we have a trader. Cherries. And pumpkin seeds. Aren't you meant to purchase things when the merchant arrives? Sort of not sure how that mechanic works. Did you buy stone? Maybe this was. It's in my inventory now. Okay, I did buy coal. Because I have 80 here. Okay, yeah, so it did do that. And it's been moved around. And yeah, that's... Yeah, I'd like to... I don't know. I think I need to watch the next ship that comes in to see sort of how that mechanic works. Because it looks like it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's just I'm not really... seeing it happen. Let's up this up a little bit. I can afford to buy more, I think. Alright, does the next one, do you have sheep for me? No. I could buy some iron. I don't think I need it though. This little area is building up now. Okay, cool. So you need, let's get a couple traders there. And you also need stuff to sell. So let's increase your firewood inventory here. Okay. Again, 54 families and only 51 homes, so I still need some housing. Let's just wait, because I just did spam a whole bunch of construction, so I don't want to go a little bit too quick. Gotta let things balance out and all that. Population was 159. Nice. How's the graph look? Beautiful. So we had a huge spike in students. So this is, I'm guessing, the result of the population boom when we give all those nomads homes. And then they're like, hey, we got a home, let's make babies. Because you can sort of see like the adult population is sort of flat for a little bit. And there's going to be a spike in adults when they finish school. So that's good to see. There's 29 students. Dang. Okay. 12 students there. 17 students there. Wow. Did I get seeds to use for this? No. We're still building. You're bringing firewood up there. That's the one thing with all the firewood is that the concentration of production is down here, and so all that's going to have to get carried over there. So maybe it's time to build a road from this bridge. Alright, build straight lines, but then blocked by the town hall. That's fine. And are you still productive? It looks like you are. So I guess I'll just leave you as you are. Somewhat productive. Alright, now we have the market there. And eventually some goods are going to be moving there. I think I need to focus on homes now. Yeah, 56 families. I gotta pray that a fire doesn't happen because I keep on building wood homes. And I wonder if I really need to stockpile on more stone. I've harvested a lot of the stone off this map. So I'm 100% dependent on trade for my stone. Let's make you, can you auto purchase stone please? Thank you. That's whenever merchant arrives. You are at your inventory cap, alright. So are you. I think 2,000 firewood is plenty, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to also build some wells up here to make it all look pretty. Oh no, that uses stone, which I don't have. Okay, I'll wait until I get an abundance of stones, and then I'll go a little bit crazy with the wells. A tunnel through this mountain would be nice too. Okay, can we get to 200 citizens by the end of this? So it's been for an hour and 37 minutes now, so I got 20 minutes to see if I can get suitable population. Okay, there's nothing being built now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue building homes in this little area. Oh, we got a merchant! And you came to my new dock. Awesome. What do you have? Trade. Cattle. I don't need cattle. Can you bring sheep, please? Thank you. Alright. Actually, it's going to make sense to move the tailor over here. Because if the sheep is going to be here and I have all this cattle here, this is going to be where a lot of the leather is. And then I can tear this down and free up the space. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to make... How am I going to do this? Where can you go? Tailor next to the school. So yeah, there might be a little strip here of some more advanced buildings, I guess. I don't know. Oh, let's first look at what you have to trade. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming if I look at my inventory, yeah, I bought 120 coal and 120 iron. And what about the other stuff that I want? There we go, stone. Yep, okay, so I did buy it. That's cool. So that does... Let's, make this even higher. I don't think I need iron as much, but... and I'm gonna buy the rest of your stone. So that's 640, which is 125. 120, 130? Not even close. Oops, 60. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna have tons of stone. You can disappear. What about you? Beans! Yeah, I think I actually request. Oh, 3,000. Oh, your prices went up. I can afford it. So is it 750? 780? Close 782. Alright, so I definitely need to bump the production of firewood big time. Which makes me think that another woodcutter. Where can I build? Yeah, so if I build one here. It's not the most efficient spot, but it's fine. Oh, I'm on pause. Oops. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna get the tailor down here. I'm being very optimistic that I'm gonna get sheep sometime soon. So let's employ some builders. And there we go. Got lots of stuff in that market. All these buildings are going to go to this market for their foodstuffs. Which is sort of making this barn maybe unnecessary. We'll see. Okay, I got 54 homes for 54 families now. It's all good. Almost everyone's clothed. And educated. Let's look at the graphs. Looking good. So the educated is flatline, so I'm still waiting for lots of students to get through school. Where are my schools? Oh, and I can also have a physician now. Physician. And even though some of these forester cabins are inefficient, it's like I think I can handle being a little inefficient with this right now. Died of old age. Yeah, I know the firewood is low. Don't worry, production is on at the max. That's where a whole bunch of stone is. What is your inventory? Firewood. It almost makes sense to have a woodcutter up here too. Because I think what's happening is that these people have to walk super far. Do you have firewood? No, you got firewood. Alright, well still I can produce it a little bit over here, so might as well. People dying of old age. Oh no! Oh, here we go. Nomads. How many? 14 I can handle. That's not a problem. Yeah. Let's get you some homes. Go. Okay, a bit of a home little municipality here. Maybe another one here. Yep. constructing. Nice. Okay, that's gonna really help with the, oh, did I close? I closed you. Get back down here. 182 citizens. Oh, it's so close. And still, I haven't really had to think about food at all. It's been fairly stable. Okay, this is what a... Okay, walnuts grows on trees. That's really showing a lot of my ignorance right there. Where do walnuts come from? But did I know that is part of the 12 by 12. Nice. Look at the trees showing up now. And I think another thing I can start doing is I can selectively chop trees to make sure I only get the trees that I want. I think it would be sort of nice to have like these deciduous trees. Might have really looked nice around these farms. Firewood's low, yeah. I know. There's another job, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna be producing firewood like crazy. Another trader. Alright, what do you have for sale? I have both of those. Do I have the auto-purchasing stuff? Yeah. Like, stone is probably the most important one to be buying. Another merchant coming soon. Some more babies. No one's homeless, more importantly. 60 families now, 59 homes. Alright, what do you have in store? So yeah, the nomads aren't educated, so that brings the that down a little bit, but their children will be educated. There's my sheep! Yes, okay. So if I sell all 2,000. That gives me 8,000 there. So if that's, what's 6? 10. Okay, so I can buy 10 sheep. I don't need to overpay though. 1,875. Nice. Wow, I don't know how I'm doing those math things. Math things? Yeah. They're just sort of happening by fluke. I'm not even thinking about them. I probably need some more homes over here. I don't think I can build you here because no one can actually get over there. That was a mistake building that home there. There we go. So you have to be, that's fine. Alright, sheep should be moving. Yeah, there they are. People are still going to be complaining about firewood. It's fine. Okay, I want you to not chop anymore. This firewood alert thing is really annoying. I wish I could just sort of disable firewood alerts. Here's 70. So I got like resources spread around, which is good. I have both of those. Are you still productive? Yes, you are. Okay. But you can see here that the store of food has definitely gone down, but I think that's a result of the nomads. I'm assuming that's disabled, yeah, okay. And there we go. So once we start getting up to 25 sheep, they'll be slaughtered, but I think we are always trimming them for their wool, which can be stored in here. And so I'm going to remove this building now. There we go. We don't need that building. And here we go. I think, yeah. Oh no, this is a little bit of everything. Someone become a student, some people growing up, and then... Yeah, so the adults went up because of the nomads. Probably get a few more people as vendors. Yes, I know about the firewood. And what do I want to do here? I definitely want the brewery. I might put the brewery near the marketplace, I think. And is that's yeah, that's an early snowfall. That really affected crop yields for sure. So this is squash. How did I do this year? So yeah, less squash. Corn. Less corn. Potatoes. Less potatoes. Yeah. Population. Oh, we're getting very close. Let's see if we can get up to 200 in the next few minutes. I definitely need to build some more houses. Except I just don't know where they ought to be. Okay, this city center is looking really ugly. I really need to fix that. What's this? Oh, that's two houses next to each other. Where do I want the house? One more here. Harvest all the stone that's up here at least. Don't die. Okay, 7 more people. Can we do it? Should I employ that tailor? Oh, I could probably sell clothes too. Probably not yet. Ship. What do you have? Stuff that I don't need. Yeah, I'm totally doing fine with food, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, we got a baby. But also people dying. Getting there, getting there. Also need to prepare for the wells, so I need to remove that little bit of road right there, that. You need road right there. Look at this main street, I really like that. And it sort of lines up with the doors of the trading post, which is sort of cool. I might put just a couple of homes here. Just sort of a roundabout place for people that, like, this is where the traders live, perhaps. And this area doesn't need to be so as neat and tidy. It's sort of scrunched together because I sort of see these people trying to optimize for, they want to use as much land as possible for growing things. And so they just put all their homes together, and then the rest of the land is farmed. So I think I'm going to continue making this farmland as well, with maybe a couple, for the people that didn't like walking so far, I'm going to put a couple houses over here. Oh, 2 more away from 200. Nice. Wow, it makes that that drop off where I was thinking it was like, oh, good game. Wasn't really that impactful. Or it was impactful, but it's not the end of the game. It's an important bit. Okay, so I still have 200. So I want to buy the rest of this stuff. Okay, so that means 300 with that. And I'm not too worried about iron. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Probably need some more storage space too. Let's just extend this. What did you buy? For trade. More stone? Okay, I don't think I need anything. I think we're pretty good now. We have lots of stone. I think it might be, we're pretty close to building a church. I think that's what we need to do next. But okay, so it's been pretty close to 2 hours, and we're finally at 200 citizens. Awesome. So I think I'm going to take a break here. This is all. So what I said in the beginning, my goal is to hit 512 citizens, or population, or whatever you want to call them. Oh no, the game calls them citizens, so I'm going to call them citizens as well. So I think everything's going well, and if we continue this growth curve that we have here, or get some more nomads again, I think we'll be pretty well set for hitting that 512 goal. And then, I don't know, I'll probably just make a game time decision of what I'll do next, pun intended. Alright. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.